Okay. Let's see here. I am live. I am live in my home office. In my home office with my beautiful in the art gallery. I am live. Hold on. Okay. I am live here answering a lot of questions for you guys. So you guys catch the divine wisdom while you have her. Catch her now while you have her. So, as you can see, this is not about fame and glory. It's about an overall experience, a human life experience. To enable to have that human life experience, you have to learn how to breathe. Breathe it all in and breathe it all out. You have to understand you, the inner self. Your self is your inner wealth. And as long as you understand that your inner self is your inner wealth, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter. A lot of times people come to me and they say divine wisdom. And I don't know, in my email, I guess some people just shy. And a lot of times they don't like to correspond with these live events. The only live events that they like to correspond with in other people's live events is, like it's like ego catering. You know what it is I'm real. I am so real and divine within my own atmosphere, within my own self. And so I have how can I say it? Because a lot of times I know I be on high. I be my elevation is just so high, and it's the elements. First off, it starts with the food that you put in your body. So I want you guys to go and get this comedic diet. Okay, this book is awesome. Go out and get the comedic diet. So, I'm gonna go over a few excerpts because I can do this. I can use it as an educational. Um, I can use it for educational. The book, okay, and which talks about the 10 easy steps that you can take to change your lifestyle and improve your health right now. Now, immediately after waking up, before taking any other foods or liquids, drink the coconut water of a young jelly coconut if available in your area. Or you might want to do 1 or 2 cups of purified distilled preferred water with Kamet wheatgrass juice powder or other green vegetable powder you you may have available, or 1/2 lime or lemon fresh squeezed into it to alkalize or flush out your system. Now, when you say your affirmations, you want to say the spirit is all health. I am one with the spirit. Therefore, I can be healthy. The spirit is all power. I am one with the spirit. Therefore, there isn't anything I cannot do or change. Okay. So, this book is very powerful. I'm going to show you guys. It's very powerful. and it's by Dr. Muadi Ashby. Okay, so it's a very powerful book. Another book I recommend, I'm just going around recommending these books. The Comedic Tree of Life, okay, by Dr. Muad Ashby. Okay, and so it talks about the early period of ancient Egyptian history, earlier than in any other culture, before the Hindus, Buddhists, Kabbalists, and Taoists. There was a teaching of the tree of life. This was a special teaching describing the secret wisdom about the nature of the universe and of the soul, as well as a path to make the journey through various phases of spiritual evolution, from mortal to immortal, and from earth to heaven and beyond. The goal is to regain one's divine stature and transcendental place. In its earliest form, originated in ancient Egypt, it was related to the druidical religious systems developed in priests and priestess of ancient Egyptian city of Anu, and the tree was seen as the source of life. This book explains that teaching, which has been available to all, but missed by those who did not possess the keys to unlock its mystic formula. In this volume, the creation teaching of Anu, the tree of life, metaphysical teachings, disciplines, and techniques from the holographic texts are given. So, this book right here, it just tells you about it's the Kemetic tree of life. It tells you about the origin of the ancient Egyptians, metaphysics, and the cosmology for the higher consciousness. Okay, so this explains, about the northern sky. Let's see. You can see that the northern sky. So it explains about the cosmos and the Kemetic tree of life, okay? How we're all, the Asar, Aset, the Seth, and the Bet. So, as you guys can see, I am strolling for my ancestors and with Kemat, the tree of life, okay? My mission is to take a tour to Egypt, Paris. Well, pretty much I want to stay into the Egypt, more like Sudan, Uganda, and places like that. Okay, I already been all over the Caribbeans and already been throughout the Caribbean. So, Caribbeans is really nice, but I've been there. I've been to Florida, taking cruises and, just Miami, Florida. So I've been there as well. So, and I guess this gentleman, Muata, he is from Miami, Florida. Okay. He's from Miami, Florida. And so, but he was born and raised in New York. So, and so another thing too, one more, I'm going to share with you guys another book to reach out and go get. As you guys can see, my book is in the making. So, but I'm sharing a lot of wonderful tips with you guys, some excellent books to go out and go get. This is another one. It's called Is There Something That You Want? This is my dad, Dr. John McKinney. He wrote a book. This is the back and who he is. He is the author. Okay, this is my father, John McKinney. So he also wrote an excellent book. Go out and support him. It's a great read. So I'm going to actually talk about the back of it. You share this book. Okay. It's about those that are struggling with finances, relationships, or personal growth. You do not need extraordinary talents to master the principles taught here in order to improve the conditions in your life. You will gain the ability to live by the laws that govern how things are manifested in the world in general and in your unique life in particular. Dr. John McKinney has been a psychologist, behavioral scientist for over 30 years. Yes. Okay. I also more like a psychologist. I love the mind. Like father, like daughter. Um, for over 30 years and specializes in addictive behavior disorder. His purpose for writing this book is based on the concept that addictive behaviors comes in many forms and that they generally inhibit people from maximizing their full potential. Dr. McKinney is the director of the Napa Valley Counseling and Mental Health Center. Okay, Napa Valley. You guys know what Napa Valley is? The wine, where you can go sip wine and tour wines and stuff like that. Um, He has also served as a college professor, a radio broadcast personality, a mental health consultant, and a senior pastor. He is a national motivational speaker and lecturer on mental health issues in relationships and spirituality. He conducts workshops and seminars for couples and individuals on personal growth and development. Dr. McKinney is the best-selling author of the book called Reality Check. Very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. So let's see here. So, is there something you want? Take it from me. Okay. Now, this is a message from the author, my father. Okay. It says, Dear reader, let me start by thanking you for your purchasing of this book because I believe that as you read and ponder the content, you will come to the recognitions that the concept and principles presented here has a potential to change your life for the better. It will help you identify and address the myths and misconceptions you held about yourself and how your life views have been shaped by misleading ideas that promote life as having limitations as to what you can achieve. We are all faced with a global pandemic that will change the world and how we engage with one another individually and universally. So the first concept that I want to introduce you is to the concept of rebirth. What I mean by rebirth is that with every adversity comes opportunity. As we experience this pandemic, some people will view this experience as having no redeeming value. But you do not have to be one of those people because you can use this time to reevaluate your personal values and goals and see where they might need adjusting. Very Living in such a busy world oftentimes causes people to lose focus on what's really important. It's also caused people to become irritable, easily frustrated, and most often bored and depressed when they don't know what to do with their lives. So I invite you to use this time to truly learn and practice the principles introduced to these pages. You don't even have to leave the comfort of your home to begin to put these principles to work for you. Your thoughts take you every place where you go. And when you are able to control your thoughts, then you go any place you want to, as opposed to going places that you don't want to go. And that's because you haven't taken control of your thoughts. Is it natural for our mind to wander? Of course it is. However, when our mind is allowed to function that way always, then we become like a boat on the sea without a rudder to guide it to choose destinations. When this pandemic is over, as we all hope will be soon, what will be your chosen destination? Do you want to go back to doing business as usual, or do you want to explore other options that an open-minded revealed to you during these days of being shut in? The choice is yours, and I suggest that you follow your dream. and make a difference in your life and in the world. Note, because of this present pandemic, I am not taking any speaking engagements, holding any book signings, or having any seminars. However, I am developing a website where you can schedule a consultation with me by phone. In the meantime, if you have any questions, you can email me at, okay, and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. I will also send you the website address upon completion. And as you can see, the book is dedicated to the lovely memory of my father, which is my grandfather, which is John Lewis McKinney Sr. And then you have his grandparent. Well, John Lewis, yeah, dedicated to yeah, that's my grandfather, but that's my dad's father. And then his grandparents, which, he's Choji, Frank, and Sarah Trotta, and Deem and Lola McKinney, Amanda Pearl Greetings, my aunts, Margot and Maxine, my uncle and aunt, William and Juanita Post, my godmother, and then my godbrother, and then my dearest friends, all his dearest friends as well. Okay, so always and forever. So as you can see, you will start to understand the family. Like my big sister Sharon McKinney. Okay, Sharon is very loving. She's very fun. Um, she just a kid at big heart. That's my auntie Sharon. And then you have my grandmother QB. Okay, and she is actually a big heart person, very loving. Um, and I just love talking to my grandmother QB. And then also she takes care of my grandmother takes care of her husband, which is George. So and then it tells about the college that my dad went to, like the Pacific Union College, and the doctor that had his teachers and stuff like that. So as you guys want to make sure you go reach out and touch. Is there something you want? This is a very excellent book, Dr. John McKinney. Okay, the author, Dr. John McKinney. Okay, is there something you really want? This is another great book. So, if you want me to, if you have written a book and you want me to, read it and share it with others on my live broadcast, because that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be hosting some authors out there. We have brilliant minds, creative minds. I love brilliance. I love intelligence. Okay, so and when you love brilliance and intelligence, that's just your genetic makeup, because we all have this creativity in us, this divine creativity in us. So I'm just here because I'm just reaching out to some people that just wants to about ancient Egyptian. I'm just so infatuated with the Egyptians and the ancient technology. And so I'm just here to answer any questions. Da da do do dee dee da 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 do da dee dee dee. As you guys can see, my energy is so high and vibrant right now. I know you guys saying, Divine, what have you eaten? What have you taken? What have you taken? So as you guys can see, I love vegetables, and fruits. That is my genetic makeup, is eating lots of veggies and fruits and drinking lots and lots of water and coconut water. So meditation throughout the day is what I do. I meditate. daily, day in, day out. I love going to the beach. Lately, I couldn't go to the beach because here in California, we've been having much rain, which we need the rain. We need the rain. That's why I said, let it rain, let it rain, let it rain, 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 rain. For our crops, our trees, I mean, Mother Earth, the land is beautiful and plentiful. I mean, the divine is vast. A lot of times, those that have lost a loved ones, I know all of our loved ones is missed. My grandmother was like my mother to me, and so she passed away 2016. But the thing about it is their body or their flesh is not here on earth any longer. It's moved, it transitions over to a new dimension. Okay, we're transitioning. Okay, a lot of times people come to me and say, well, divine, I just lost my mother, or I just lost my grandmother. But the thing about it, yes, you lost them here on earth, but you have to understand they're not dead. Okay, their flesh went back into the earth. Okay, the earth that we're on. Their flesh went back into the earth. But their soul then transitioned over into another dimension. Okay. And when you understand that the soul then transmission over to a new dimension, then you will see how it all, Mother Earth, is so, uh, she's so, I just can't describe her because she is awe. She's like the all in one, the perfection of it all, the beauty of her nature. I mean, it's just her. When you understand the earth that we're on and the different places that she is around all of us, her sustaining is vast. So as you can see, I don't worship human beings. Okay, I don't worship no one. I don't even worship myself. Only thing is, I came to the true inner knowledge of who I am. Okay, I love to read. I love to read. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. Is reading. Reading. Reading takes you places. Okay, it takes you. You can. I mean, I'm not trying to down those that say, well, I went here, I traveled all around the world. We all done a lot of traveling. I'm pretty sure most of us have done a lot of traveling. But the thing about it, it's not about boasting about you traveling. The thing about it is making a difference in other people's lives. If you can make a difference in other people's lives, it's about serving humanity, being a service to humanity. And that's what all that matters. And when you can be a service to humanity, then all your affairs is taken care of because guess what? Mother Earth is saying, well done, my child. You have done what you're supposed to do. And you have to keep doing it nonstop. And you have to do it. You have to do it with joyfulness. You have to do it with a passion in your heart. You have to love what you're doing. Because if you love what you're doing, a lot of times I get people like, Divine, I don't see how you do it. I don't see how you can have a YouTube channel and you can sit there and just talk. But now I'm going live. And I think I like this going live button. I think I'll be doing this more and more often. So it's not about your subscribers or your subscription list or how many subscribers. A lot of times people do things just for people. They do things that, oh my God, oh, oh, 500 subscribers, but, let me tell you, I can have 0 subscribers. I can have 2 subscribers, 3 subscribers. It doesn't matter. What I pertain, it comes from Mother Earth. I let you know that my principles is the abiding principle in my life. You don't see her behind me because now you see my other ancient ancestors is behind me. But I strive and I live under my principles, because let me tell you, your heart has to be as light as a feather. It has to be as light as a feather to transition on to another dimension. And when you can transition on to a new dimension and not let fear take into your heart. See, a lot of times the media, the news, they want to bombard you with so much fear. So much, oh my God, guess what, girl? But you know what I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm not going to say it on this live, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, I'm not going to go, what they call, just because you're speaking the truth on your channel, but they want to say call bullying. Okay, whatever. So let it be. So let it be. I'm for the divine. I'm for the divine. I'm going to let the divine come out and speak through me. The truth will set you all free. Once you loosen up, and you loosen up within yourself. And it's not about people pleasing. It's not about who thinks of who, what people think of you. It's not about that. A lot of you guys hinder yourself because you let your gift lie dormant inside of you. You're letting your gifts is dormant because you're so afraid what someone else going to think of you. Only you hold yourself behind. If you got something to say, just go out and say it. Long as you know your inner self. Your inner self is your inner wealth. You is your wealth. You are your currency. It's not about, oh my gosh, I gotta pay my bills. Oh my gosh, my car note is due. Oh my God, what about these banks? You know what? Them banks. F those banks. Okay? You know why? Because, let me tell you, the thing about it, you need to know about Mother Earth and her divine plan for you. Okay? Who runs those banks is people too, just like you. They part of humanity. Celebrities, they're people too. They're humanity. Do not put no celebrity over you, or you feel those that are in the politics. They're all humanity. They got to lead this earth too. They do. They got to lead this earth. And they got to make it right in their own heart, within their own conscience. Don't worry about this police or this judge or this, they have to live in their own consciousness. They have to abide by the divine rule of Mother Earth. The only one that can knock somebody or take their breath is the Mother Earth, the divine will, the divine that's within you. A lot of times I see people be like, oh, well, she got my man. What are you fighting over a man for? There's no need to fight over no man. Okay? All you do is just be you. Be yourself. Be your uniqueness. Be your own person. Someone will see that gift within you. They will see that gift. It's not about, oh, I gotta put on my makeup. Oh, I gotta entice folks. Oh, looking like a beauty. It's not all about that. Let me tell you, that is only temporarily. It's the heart that will pull you through. Okay? It's couples that are meant to be together. Okay? You have to come in this bare. Okay? I'm going to say it one more time. You have to come into this on this earth bare. What I mean bare is you have to accept you for you. Only thing about I look at makeup, makeup is an enhancer, but I don't need makeup because within me, I am beautiful. I am a beauty. I am a beauty queen. I don't need makeup to try to fool a man to try to like me. I don't need that. I come in it bare. I come in it all bare. I am full of joy. I tell you, my wealth is my mind. You have to get a man. He has to like you. He has to like your whole being. He has to like your inner you. He has to like your inner reflection. He has to, it's just a natural thing. You don't have to worry about, oh, is my man cheating on me? No, that's not what it's about. The thing about you got to get you yourself in order. I watched this channel. Okay, I'm not going to say no names, but it's a channel on YouTube. Okay. It is so funny, you guys. Okay, it is so funny. You got these couples, I guess they're now couples now, but you can tell the fake and the funk, okay? But I'm not gonna say no names. It just makes me laugh. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, this is a shame. I mean, what is it you feel so uncomfortable about? What is it? What is it about yourself? You do not have, and it is, you guys, it is so easy. It is so easy. You know, let me tell you, I never had to fight over any man on this earth. And I'm going to tell you, I never had to fight over any man. None. I was never insecure. I'm not an insecure person. I'm not a envy or jealous woman. I know there's a lot of you beautiful women out there, a whole bunch of you guys. And that's the divine, the beauty of who you are, you know? And so, oh gosh, my battery is running low. Okay. And that's the beauty of who you are. And I'm so happy to see a lot of you beautiful ladies out there. Okay? But you know what makes you more attractive to a man's soul, more beautiful to a man's soul, is when you know your inner worth, when you know your inner self, when you know that you are that wealth formula. You got to be that go getter. Okay, and I mean not that go getter what you guys think it is, that currency, not that kind of go getter. I'm talking about you gotta lay it bare. You gotta be as natural as possible. There's a lot of you guys, sometimes you guys be wearing those little fake eyelashes, you know what I'm saying, or those nails, you know what I'm saying, and those pedicures and stuff like that. Every now and then that's okay. You want to enhance yourself. Every now and then I do the same thing. Okay. But I don't make it my everyday thing. I want to show my true beauty. I want to show my reflection. I want my reflection to get out there. The divine that's within me, the Mother Earth, is want me to show my true reflection. And by showing your true reflection, mean you have to get out there. Okay, and you have to show that reflection. You have to push your reflection, but it has to be the natural way. It has to be your natural beauty. You got to sometimes let those to say, I don't need makeup. I got my natural reflection beauty, the melatonin that's deep down within me. If you understand about melanin, melanin is a powerful source that we, people of color, have created. We are the illuminous of the earth. Everything around us is melanin. Get back into the Kemetic tree of life. It talks about it all throughout this book. It talks about your melanin. You don't have to be ashamed of who you are. If you have a melanin, and when I'm talking about melanin, I'm talking about the true race of the African, the downright Africa. Okay? Africa. Okay? And I tell it how it is. I tell the truth. I tell it to all people. It's not that I think I'm better than no one else, because I'm not. Because I have melanin, and it's like, oh, well, who are the chosen people? You will understand when you understand the Kemetic tree of life. You will understand when you understanding the truth. A lot of times these school systems, they don't teach the truth. They don't teach you about economy. They don't teach you about you yourself. They shadow talk. What I mean by shadow talk is they kind of, only tell their story, or his story, but they don't talk about your story. They don't talk about the true, where everything originated from. The Kemetic lifestyle of it all. This is why Mother Earth, some people have went to me and say, you know what, Divine, Mother Earth is mad at us because she's causing all this chaos, on this earth, because of the disasters of the floods and the tornadoes and the hurricanes and all this drama. It's not drama. It's not drama. What it is she gonna shake a lot of people up. She's shaking them up. She's shaking them up because she's tired of the falsified lies. She's tired of it. She is so tired of it. And I'm gonna let it out. I have to let it out. According to my ancestors, I have to let it out. I have to talk about the melanin that's everywhere. I have to talk about the sun that comes out. I have to talk about the moon, okay? The correct name of Horus, okay? I am a spiritual being. A lot of times I did go to church, but you know what? Church is within all of us. Some of you guys, I was saying you were celebrating the wrong deity, but I'm not going to talk about that, because whatever you believe in, that's on you. Okay, but I came into a different enlightenment. I came into a different light. I am enlightened. Okay, I know more now. But in order for me to share with you the secrets, that it's not really a secret, but in order for me to share with you the binding force to take you away from where you act, from the 9 to 5 that you're doing, because it's called an enslavement trap. I'm going to say it again. It's called an enslavement trap. Others call it the matrix, but I don't call it the matrix, because you guys seen the matrix. You guys watched the matrix, okay? I'm going according to my divine. I'm going with the downloaded messages that downloads to me every day. I am a true person. I am into the reality zone of what Mother Earth has given me and risen to me. My book is almost done. I still got to do a little final touches, just like my dad got his book done. I think my book, I believe my page is going to be a little thicker, because I just got a lot to say. But for those of you that feel you timid, you're shy, I used to be like that too, but that's not the good way to be. You want to let it out. You want to let it out. That's what they teach you in schools, to shut up. Don't say nothing. Be quiet. But you want to let it out. Because only you hold yourself behind. So I hope this shed some light on you guys. And so it's not really all about, it's not about for what people saying about the subscribers and how many subscribers or how many views. I can care less how many views I get, because let me tell you, my blessing come from the mother earth and the divine. That's my blessing. She sustains me. She sustains me. I don't have to boast. A lot of people boast on income. A lot of people boast on credit. A lot of people boast on what kind of house I got. A lot of people boast on cars. A lot of people boast on how much money they have. But let me tell you one thing about the boasting. Life is not promised to you. Because by you boasting about your home, your cars, I got some beautiful women around me, my cars. What is that getting you? True in your heart? Are you really, really happy? Do you have the divine joy in you? People, it's an energy-based thing. And you got to let Mother Earth fill you. Because if you let Mother Earth fill you, you have nothing on this earth to worry about. You will feel alive again. I like somebody's book. Let me tell you about this book. All right, you guys, I'm going to showcase one more book. I said feel alive again because that's what I feel. I feel alive. Ralph Smart. Feel alive. And this is the way I feel. I feel alive. You read this book. Let this be your Bible. And this is the way I feel. And I want to thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Ralphie. Because that's how I feel. I see it. I get it. Just this dude is incredible. Okay, it's not that much reading. It's it's not that much, but it's a good book. It's from Being Free is Your Birthright. He said, let me read this. Being free is your birthright. Okay, from relationships, mind control, food, to having fun. See what everyone's talking about. And he even have his website right there to go to. Feel alive again. You want to feel alive? Come read this book. You want to feel alive? It said this book is dedicated to all the wonderful free spirits. I'm a free spirit around the world. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys are free spirits. Those who dance in the beauty and joy at the new world. Every day I look for a new world, new earth. Every day. I even dance, okay, to the beauty and the joy of it all. And then he said, a special thanks to my wonderful mother. See, I love someone that acknowledges their mother. Acknowledges their mother. For a man to acknowledge his mother, that is powerful. Beautiful sister, okay, and my beloved partner. Every moment writing this book has been enjoyed. Life revealed itself more and more as I dive deep within the depths of my soul. Sharing with the world frees my heart. Okay, so he's telling you he adores his mother, beautiful, and partner. Now, I mean, he's not going to get all in his business. Okay, that's not, but he just telling you that he adores the feminine womb. Okay, the three women that's in his life. He's letting you know he adores the woman. A lot of guys don't do that. Okay. Um, Every moment writing this book has been enjoyed. Life reveals itself more and more as I dive deep with the depths of my soul. Now he's saying he dive deep with the depth of your soul. That's this book has said enough. Okay. This book is already talking about everything I've been telling you guys. Diving deep with your soul. You got to dive deep with your soul. Okay. I'm getting so excited. I'm getting so excited. Sharing with the world frees my heart. Sharing with the world, he says, frees my heart. That's what I'm telling you. Sharing, when you share, it frees your heart. Mother Earth is well. She loves it. Okay? And I will not stop doing so. You're not supposed to stop. You keep it moving. Regardless, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people watching you. It doesn't matter. Just keep going. Connecting with beautiful kindred hearts on the Infinite Waters YouTube channel is awesome. You are all appreciated and loved. Amen. See, he appreciates all you guys. He appreciates every last one of you guys. And you guys are so loved. Feel Alive is looking at aspects of life which affect us all: relationships, universal mind control, judgment, depression, fun, fear, and love. The book finds solutions to live in harmony with the universe. I love that. Live in harmony with the universe. I love it. Live in harmony with the universe. And to remember our true worth. The time has come on the planet to live free and in abundance. The time has come. It's time for all of us to live free in abundance. That's what Mother Earth is calling us for. Many of us live, but how many feel alive? How many of you guys feel alive? Do any one of you guys feel alive, or are you guys just living from paycheck to paycheck, just trying to get through, trying to make it? That's not what Mother Earth intended for you to do. It's just, dreading into work. She expects you to live free and with abundance, sharing the wealth of your knowledge. A lot of times you guys charge for your wealth of knowledge. Did you know wealth of knowledge is free? I know some people, I'm not trying to bust some people's bubbles, but if y'all want to pay the price to go to events for $199 or pay for somebody's mentorships for $10,000, I feel that's taking advantage of humanity. I feel that's taking advantage of human, because the thing about it, that's doubting Mother Earth. You're putting a price tag on Mother Earth. Instead of saying, I got the flow. I got the flow. Why are you charging? Let people give you the donations that they want to give you. But you don't put no price tag on something. Oh, yeah. Well, in order to get into this group, you got to come up with $299, $3, $4, $5.99. Or if you want my mentorship, you got to come up with $10,000. I think that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. If you want to have something, have a product. Make sure the product is valuable. Make sure the product is valuable for humanity. But as far as having these events with knowledge, why are you charging for your knowledge? Because knowledge is free. All someone's going to do is go elsewhere and get the knowledge. Or like me, I'm a researcher. So I research. The only knowledge that I can come up to, let me tell you. These 3 books. I don't put everybody's knowledge in my head. Okay? If it's not coming from this guy, Dr. Muadi Ashby, because he's a real genuine teacher. If it's not coming from my own dad, he's a psychologist. Or Feel Alive Again, he's another psychologist. I like this book because it aligns with my own true character. As you guys understand that to feel alive, we must dive into the moment and remember that we live in a flash of light. We are infinite beings who transcend time and space as nature inspires us. I hope this book inspires you to become your best version of yourself. The power lies within you. The power lies within you. A big thanks to the universal energy, permanent in all existence. We are made from the same fabrics. Now is always infinite love and balance. Everyone forever free. Okay? Now this is a product. This is a product right here. This product can make this gentleman millions and billions of dollars. He don't have to charge for no event that costs $1.99, $2.99, $3.99, or however. He don't. This book right here, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, this is all the answers that has given you the power to live within your own means. This is the answer right here to giving you the power to live beyond your own scope. This is the answers, like your own Bible, to live within your divine self. This is the power to feel alive again, to do whatever you want to do on this earth, as long as it's serving humanity, humankind. This is what I fall on. This is another thing. Is there something that you want? I love this book. Is there something you want? You know why? You have to understand the title. Most people is looking for something. Now, my daddy said, is there something you want? He's a psychologist. He knows that most people is looking and in search thereof. He's a psychologist. He said, is there something you want? Take it from here. Take it from me. Okay? 2 books, powerful, from 2 psychologists. That is the key that I get my mind, my subconscious. This is what I'm off into. I'm not into, it depends on the other books, okay? On the other books. Like, there's a times where people talk about Thoth. They call it Thoth. Well, it's a book called Thoth, but I went to I was out in Berkeley, okay, at an event. The book, the name, that's like a European. That's what they call him, Thoth. Thoth. Okay. The thing about it is that it's Tahuti. Okay, Tahuti. So you have to understand your word. So just because you have a book, and some people call him Thoth, but you have to realize Sometimes there's people that want you to elevate them. They want you to elevate them because they don't have the power to elevate their own selves. They need other people to elevate their consciousness. This is the reason why I only follow behind 2 books. These 2 creators, these 2 authors do not want you to elevate them. They already know the power of their own conscience. They already know the power of their own conscience. Okay? You can tell by reading these books. Other people that, oh yeah, well, I know I've been to Egypt, so I've been taking people here and I've been taking people there and different stuff, and I know in everything about Egypt, and I go here and I've been to tomb. That don't mean BS. That's crap. You don't know about Egypt because you already saying you've been there, you know? Or, you're selling people false illusion when you tell people, oh, I've been to Egypt or Thoth. Okay. The name is Tahuti. Okay. Tahuti. So a lot of times there's people that think they know Tahuti, but in reality, it's just ego thing. You gotta really, you guys, you gotta really come within yourself. Okay, you gotta birth it out. It's like you birthed in a baby. I talk about this on several of my videos. You have to birth it out. Birth, birth, birth it out. That's what it's all about. And you got to come within you. You got to know the substance of your own genetic makeup. You got to know about your own DNA. It's like the serpent. Okay? The doctors, the medical doctors, they have it. I do a lot of reading. I do a lot of research. But I don't charge on none of this. I do this free of charge. Now, when I do my book and have my books, it's a lot of knowledge in there, because, while we're on earth, we do have to have something that sustain us for our time because we are providing a service for humanity. I do believe that, but I believe some of these people, they just, taking advantage of humanity. A lot of times I'm like, people are like, oh, you know what, Divine, the eggs, they're like, $7. In some places they're $9. I'd be like, don't worry about that. What are you worrying about eggs for? Do what it takes to grow your own eggs. Have your own chickens if that's what you want. I don't, for those that, like eggs, I don't eat eggs. Okay. I don't eat meat. Okay. I don't eat none of that. But I don't condone those that do, and if you feel that those eggs is up there in the store, then, maybe that just telling you, maybe you just need to go find your own chickens and put them in your own backyard and have your own eggs. And that way, about your own chickens and, you know how to feed your chickens and, and for those that feel that, like plants, I make my own veggies, it's easy. Just have a pot, put them in a pot, whatever vegetables you like. If you like tomatoes or cucumbers or whatever veggies you like, just plant them in a pot, and you got that in the pot, so you don't have to go out to the store and feel you got to get this, or like I love grapes. Okay, it's easy to plant some grapes. Okay, you don't have to go to the store and be, oh my gosh, are these bad? I mean, they spraying pesticides on our grapes and our fruit. You don't have to worry about that because you didn't already grew your own grapes or strawberries. I don't have to worry about none of that. I don't have to worry about blueberries. I grow my own. I don't have to go inside the store and say, oh, I gotta pick some blueberries, or I gotta buy some blueberries or some strawberries or some grapes. I make my own. Have my own garden. That's the best way. I know what I didn't did to my own. I know what soil I didn't planted my fruits. I know what soil I use. I know what plant food I use. I don't have to worry about, oh, they spray pesticides on it. They try to make, well, we do this so we can kill all the bugs off, okay? But you still leave the pesticides on the fruits. So you want to make a change. You have the power, the willpower to make a change. You don't have to bow down to no one. You are your own star. You are your own whatever you want to call it. If you want to call yourself president, call yourself a president. If you want to call yourself a king, queen, call yourself that. You make up the power to your own genetics. So until next time, you guys, I just love this live stream. I can go on and on and on. I can go on and on and on. I just love the truth, the knowledge, sharing knowledge with you guys. I just love it. It's not about impacting a whole bunch of people. If you can just impact one, inspire one, you know what Mother Earth said, well done, my child. Well done. Okay. A lot of the times I have more inspiration towards the African nation. Where are you, African nation? I know right now is your time zone is probably night over there. That's probably why I don't have you guys on live, but I noticed that a lot of those in that African content, thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for your donations. Thank you guys for everything that you have done to sustain me, because sometimes you guys be like, Divine, what are you doing in United States? What are you doing in America? We want you here in Africa. Because it's who I am. It's my genetic makeup. But let me tell you, I am there with you guys. Just because I'm not there in your presence where but in spirit, I'm there. I am Africa. I am Africa. And I get a lot of my donations and support from you guys. Okay. And for those out there in Uganda, hey, Sudan, hey, those are my true supporters over there. And I thank you guys. It's just all who you know. It's all about who you know. I just love the president over there in Uganda. Oh my gosh. So, and I know, some of you guys are asleep. I know some of you guys is not coming on this live right now because it's a different time zone over there in Uganda and Sudan. So, and I know if I do this early in the morning or late at night, then some of you guys might be able to come on. But there's times where, I'm going to try to come on different times like that, instead of like early in the morning to the afternoon. But I'm going to try to change my time to, so that you got Uganda and Sudan, because, you guys mean the world to me. And I know you guys been saying, Divine, why are you still over there? Why are you still over there in the United States? I heard so many times, but you know what? These people in the United States, I know you guys are saying they're very selfish people. Selfless, and so the person that did this book right here, he's actually from the British. He's an African. Okay, so he's not from America. Okay, he's British. Okay, so that's a big difference. Murata Ashby, he's from New York, but I am Africa. My dad, he's from this area, but I am Africa as well. I am not brainwashed by European standards, okay? So I know my true history. And from being in I Am Africa, we tell it as it is. we tell the truth and nothing but the truth, because it sets your soul on fire. Okay, and you be rising, okay, from the ashes. Okay, so I got it at the tip of my tongue, but I just don't know how to do it. But I'll come back with it. You be like that pharaoh. No, not that pharaoh. It's another thing, rising out of the ashes. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so but I'm gonna end this live right now. It's been what? It's been an hour. Ooh, I've been on here for an hour. So I'm starting to like this. But someone had challenged me to do a live. So this is the reason why I'm doing a live, because they said, the Destiny, Divine, do a live. You always just doing these videos, but do a live, So now that I'm on my 4K, got a new not got new tools that now I can start doing live, because the divine universe has blessed me with a new tool that now I can start doing 4K videos. You got that? 4K videos. But as you guys know, that I said the divine had blessed me. So talk to you guys later. Ciao. Ciao. Magic. Okay, you guys, I love you guys, and thank you for talking to me. I thank my ancestors. Oh, thank you, Black Madonna, and all my ancestors and my Maya principles for allowing me to do this video on my new 4K technology tool. Okay, so I will be doing more, you guys. Take care, stay blessed, and remember, it's not about how many subscribers you have. It's not all about that. It's not about that. It's not how many views you have. If you can reach one person, Divine Mother Earth will set you free. You guys take care. Ciao. Love you guys. Bye-bye. And remember, don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let them take your joy from you. Okay? Because if they do, just wish them well. Take care. Peace to you guys. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.